You middle class poor people think that y'all the shit now. Because y'all eating pretty good. But what the Lord say, you will hunger.
That's right.
Go ahead.
It say, woe unto you that laugh now, for ye shall mourn and weep.
And there's plenty of y'all laughing now. You scoffers and you mockers. Y'all cracking up right now.
So is.
But you will mourn and weep, and that day is so close.
Get them
right
over
around the corner.
Yeah, you got people right around us.
Right.
You got a few people.
Nope.
Hey, wait. This what the Bible says. This Luke 6:26. Woe unto you when all men shall speak well of you.
Right. Because it's just like these churches. Don't all of them, what the ladies go to church, Pastor Pork Chop was so good today. Rainbow.
Right.
You know, that's that bullshit. That's speaking well of them.
That's right. It says, for so did their fathers to the false prophets.
Right. So they speaking well of false prophets, just like their fathers did.
Yeah. T.D. Jakes Jr.
Right.
You know. And then this 6:22. It said, blessed are ye that hunger now.
Right.
So we blessed.
Right.
We blessed. You know, we don't have the prestige and the honor that they giving all these wicked ass niggas out here.
Right.
You know, cause you making $22 an hour. You know, the hell with that shit, man. You know, it say, for ye shall be filled. Blessed are ye that weep now, for we shall laugh. We're gonna be laughing at you because y'all gonna be in despair. Y'all gonna be in distress, and y'all gonna be depressed and stressed out because of them jobs. Because your kids, they closing all these, now they consolidating all these schools.
Right.
You know, now the schools are overpacked. You know, they consolidating all these schools and say, blessed are ye when men shall hate you. And when they shall separate you from their company. We don't care about no friends, man.
Right. Right, cause once you get into this truth, you lose friends.
We could give a damn less about all you we bugged out niggas out here, man.
Right.
You know? It say, and shall reproach you. They talk about us all the time.
Right.
Oh man, we know they gonna be out there on Saturday.
Right, but wait, what about these hoes? Oh, that beard must be hot. You know? I get it all the time.
Yeah.
So shit, hey, that's all right. When y'all destruction come, we gonna crack up.
You right. It say, and cast your name as evil.
Right. And we get that all the time too.
Them brothers insane.
Right.
I couldn't do that.
Wait, but it's a lot of those keyboard gladiators that do that.
Yeah.
And bedroom prophets that do that.
Them niggas crazy to go out there.
Right, or Israelite cults is what they say.
This is the front line though, man. Well, you gonna always be 12 lines back? You scared to come up on the front line? Get your ass out on the highways and byways, man. If the Spirit is working with you, pray to the Lord, man, and tell him to give you that courage, man.
Right.
You know, to come out here, man, on the front line, man. You know? And it says, and cast your name as evil for the Son of Man's sake.
Right. Because when we come out here, we the evil ones.
Yeah.
Well, what you preaching about is evil. When we say we gonna kill the so-called white man, that's evil.
Right.
When the Lord is going to destroy America to the people of this world, that's evil. We being the children of Israel and we going to have every other nation in slavery, that's evil.
That's right.
That's what the people of the world call evil.
Yeah.
But they're quick to say that these Edomites is righteous.
Right.
No, they're the evil ones.
They so content with it. That's the norm.
Right.
Thing to do.
And that's what it goes into in Ezekiel.
Animals in captivity, that's not the normal thing to do.
Ezekiel say he saw servants riding on horses.
That's right.
They're servants.
That's right.
These so-called white people are supposed to be servants under us.
Yeah.
They don't supposed to be. They don't even supposed to be walking around like this.
Yo, that's Ezekiel 10 and 7.
They're supposed to be. They're supposed to be in a ditch somewhere working for us.
7.
These white people, it's an abomination for these so-called white people to be walking around free.
That's right.
They are an abomination, period. It ain't nothing else to say about it. And then you know that the Most High had to bring them over us because a weak nation like the so-called white man versus us. the Israelites, anybody a Negro and Indian descent versus that weak
Latino.
nation.
That's right.
Y'all know good and damn well the Lord had to do it. Because they ain't strong enough. They ain't strong enough physically, nor are they strong enough mentally to take our people down.
That's right.
Only the Lord could have did that. So that's for all of you Negroes, West Indians, and Latinos believing that the so-called white man took you down. No, the Lord took you down.
That's right.
They wasn't smart enough to do it. A matter of fact, the Lord made some of our people side with them in order to take us down. That's how weak their nation is. Look in the history books.
Look in the history. Yeah, this Ecclesiastes, I'm going to start at 10 and 6. Folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in low places. I have seen servants upon horses. Hey, we just had the example right there.
We just had an example.
You know?
We seen that he said he seen servants upon horses.
Esau,
these red people upon horses.
and also they cars,
Right.
and they jobs.
Right, it's also talking about all the high positions that Esau
That's
had.
right. And it say, and princes walking as servants upon the earth.
And that's talking about you Negroes, West Indians, and Latinos. They got y'all in servitude. They got our people in servitude.
That's right.
They got us with the lowest paying jobs. They got us waiting on them hand and foot when it's supposed to be the other way around.
That's right.
As a matter of fact, they had us working for them.
Yeah.
That's why Ezekiel said that.
And I'm gonna show you why it says to back that scripture up of why apprentices are in servitude or servants. It says this is Deuteronomy 28 and 48. It says, therefore shalt thou serve thy enemy.
Right. And notice, when the Lord said we was going to serve, he always said we was going to serve our enemy.
Right. So who is the enemy? He's not your friend. He is not your friend. Who is the enemy? This is serving your enemy. So you gonna tell me it's a good white boy and a good white girl somewhere?
Hell no. Because these are our enemies.
That's right.
These are supposed to be our servants anyway. And then you Negroes, West Indians, and Latinos don't supposed to be falling in love with no woman of the other nation.
That's right.
If you got to get your rocks off and move on.
Yeah.
Because in the next kingdom, they're going to be our servants anyway.
That's right. Gonna hold their ass like we was telling them, hold them in the dungeon.
Right. They
until I'm ready to work with them.
Right. Hold all these white girls in your dungeon until you ready to pop
y'all gonna
one.
pick one.
Then when you pop her, put her right back in the dungeon.
Right back on chains.
That's
and
how
slam the door.
Right. That's how we gonna have them in the kingdom.
That's right.
They ain't shit.
And it says, the Lord shall sin against thee in hunger and in thirst and in nakedness and in want of all things.
Now that's one of the curses we under. We gotta serve these so-called white people, which is our enemies, in hunger. So we gotta go to their stores and thirst and in want of all things.
That's right.
If you want to get shoes, if you want to get clothes, if you want to eat, you gotta go to the so-called white man. That's captivity. That is strictly captivity. Because you can't grow your own garden or have your own livestock. You can't have your own land. As a matter of fact, the government, they outlawed having your own farm. And as a matter of fact, back in the the 20s or 30s, when we had Black Wall Street in Tulsa in Oklahoma,
Right. Tulsa, yep.
they blew it up.
Yep.
Because Black Wall Street was richer than all the other continents that the white men found.
And they was being independent.
Right, and that was just a bunch of Negroes being independent.
That's right.
Showing you that we smarter than them. You got something else?
Yeah, this another curse right here. This Deuteronomy 28 and 28. The Lord shall smite thee with madness and blindness and astonishment of the heart.
And that's a lot of you Negroes. Y'all, a lot of you Negroes is smited with madness.
Madness.
A lot of you is smited with blindness.
Yeah.
And astonishment of the heart. Y'all just crazy.
I need a SSI. I need a check.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's where a lot of that goes from.
I be having headaches and this and that, making up stuff.
Wait, I got a translucent demon
Yeah.
following me around, protecting me.
I'm hearing voices.
Right.